Hey guys, B10 here, and I have a pretty good tutorial on how to get the Magma Bow pretty fast and get you past that really difficult step. First of all, get the Wrath of the Ancient's bow, obviously. Shoot a hole in that wall right there with the bow, and then go on over to the launch pad. Wait for Maxis to initiate the launch sequence, and just wait by the door because this step you're going to have to get very quickly. Once those doors open, run outside, and quickly and accurately hit that orb. That little orange orb. And I'll launch that thing into the sky over there, and this begins the accuracy. Flying accuracy kind of quest. This is pretty difficult, but if you go above double tap to this launch pad and aim in that corner right there and just lazily flick the arrow, you should be able to get the ritual circle right by double tap. This has always been the most difficult one for me, but I think that's the easiest way to do it. Then go to the upper courtyard, and this is a pretty easy one. I don't even know why I slowed it down. It's just to show you. I think it looked kind of cool. My suggestion is to use a regular form of the bow, the Wrath of the Ancients, because the other ones tend to take longer to hit their target, or they don't work as well. Sometimes they even have a certain limited range for certain steps. Like I might be doing the Storm Bow, and I'll shoot one of my other bows, like the Ghost Wolf Bow or whatever, and it wouldn't hit. I might have just been shooting a little off, but it disappeared. Your next step is to go inside these circles and kill zombies while inside of them. And you'll be done when you notice that giant beam of light coming in the sky, and you just got to do that 3 times. That seems to be the magical number for all the Easter egg bow steps. And it doesn't take too long, especially if you're in a low amount of rounds. It's been 4 rounds since we've started. Round 10, and we're going back to the clock tower. Press square on that little dial, and you'll see an apothecant symbol that'll correlate to a fireplace within the map. There are 3 fireplaces. There's one right there in Rick Toppin's room, one very close by in the Vesper room, and there's one in the Speedcola room. Just look for the glowing ritual circle and you'll know kind of where it is. If you stand in there and kill zombies, they'll occasionally drop this little mound. But be careful, because if you shoot your bow and you're near that mound, even just a tiny bit near it, not even on top of it, you will move it. And that's part of the Easter egg step to get your Magma Bow. You're trying to move it towards that fireplace. That's your goal. But you have to do it in under 3. You get 3 moves, and then it disappears. So here we are again, getting it again, round 12. It's been 2 rounds. Last rounds were not that great. And this is not a very great area either. I get surrounded. So basically, you want to stand around, or even just on top of the little molten rock. Aim and try to shoot it as far as you can to where you need to get it to be. Try and map it out first, even if you have to. And the good thing about it is you don't have to stand right on top of it. You can move slightly to the left or right, forward, backward, whatever. Because obviously I was kind of scared if I shot that I might hit an invisible barrier and then, well, there wastes a shot. You don't even bother charging it up all the way. Try to flick it if you can, because you don't want to waste too many arrows, of course. And that was a pretty good shot for me, because now I'm going to be able to get it into the fireplace in, of course, the allotted 3 shots. You can also get this step at any of the other ritual circles that correspond to a different area. I'm not too sure how they work in themselves, but maybe you just have to get it to some random fireplace. I really don't know. This step has been confusing, and people have all kinds of thoughts on it. But just go up to the fireplace, press your Q button, like square or X or whatever it is, and then you'll go on to the next step, and that is to press the activation button on the giant ball of flames, pick up your arrow, then go to the undercroft, put your arrow in its specific ritual area. The fire bow, or magma, is closer to the corner of the teleporter, and just simply get kills in this little small square ritual area by the pyramid. Once you get a certain amount of kills, I really don't know how many, don't ask. Just kill a bunch of zombies, because that's the fun part, killing zombies. And once it starts kind of glowing really brightly, and it's kind of shiny, I guess, then, and also if it stops getting souls, then go up to it, press the activation button, and boom, you're going to get yourself your Magma Bow, or the, yeah, that name. Here it is in action, fully charged, creates mounds of lava that just destroy zombies. If you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to Mark V2 Gaming. And up next, I'm going to go ahead and do a tutorial on how to make the Storm Bow. See ya!